Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So in this video, we'll try and understand all about the multi-crore Biriyani scam, something which was trending in the news a couple of days back and is still trending as we speak. Trending because the numbers being revealed are quite startling or shocking to hear. Because as on date, it's being reported that around 70,000 crores worth of revenue is found to be concealed by a majority of restaurants operating all across the country using a particular type of point of sale or system used for billing. And around 27 percentage amounting to approximately 18,900 crores of tax, both income tax and GST put together, is found to be evaded as a result of the revenue concealment. So therefore, the objective of this video is to understand all about the scam, to understand how the income tax guys were the first ones to find about the scam, and finally, from a GST angle, from a GST perspective, what is the final liability that would be imposed on all the restaurants across the country using a particular point of sale or system used for billing. So first things first, and that's all about the scam. Well, the Income Tax Department of Hyderabad were the first ones to find out about the scam. And what they did was conduct a very small raid by walking into a busy restaurant in the locality and inspecting the point of sale or the billing software being used by the restaurant. And what they logically observed was that the turnout of people coming into the restaurant on a daily basis was very high when compared to the number of bills being generated on the point of sale or the billing software. And because of this, they started analyzing, downloading a lot of reports from this machine, and they forwarded whatever soft copy, hard copies that they could find from the point of sale system to the digital lab of the income tax department in Hyderabad itself. And the department, using AI and other tech oriented tools, were able to deconstruct, decode, and analyze a lot of these reports and arrived at four main observations. What were the observations? Number one, what the tax department officials found out was this particular restaurant, as well as other restaurants operating within Hyderabad using this common point of sale or system used for billing, had deletion or removal of cash bills for not 1 or 2 days, but a block period of maximum 30 days even. So cash bills were being generated, sales was being done, and then these cash bills were being removed, erased, or deleted even for a block period of up to 30 days. Number one. Number two, what they observed was that the sale value being reported by the point of sale or billing software was found to be much higher than what these restaurants reported to the government by way of GST returns. Now, it's a well-known fact that for these standalone restaurants, the GST rate is 5% for food as well as beverages. So what they disclosed via the GST returns, what they reported to the government was much lower than what the point of sale system or the system used for billing revealed. Number two. Number three, this billing software also had the feature of editing the bill value. Suppose a sale of 25 rupees was done, bill was being generated, bill is being given to the customer. The bill being generated on the point of sale system can now be edited to 20 rupees, thereby leading to a concealment of revenue or sales by rupees 2. This feature was also present in this particular point of sale system being used by common restaurants in Hyderabad and all across the country also. The fourth major observation was that the input output ratio, which is going at a fixed percentage, is found to be at a huge variance. For items like biryani, which was selling like hot cakes in these restaurants, the famous product, for biryani, the input output ratio was sort of fixed. But the income tax departments, when they analyzed the input and the output patterns, they realized that this ratio, this input output ratio, was at a huge variance when compared to the standard input output ratio. This was the fourth major observation that the tax department observed after they went through all the records from the point of sale system or system used for billing. What has been the numbers or the impact? Well, they revealed after analyzing that Karnataka, amongst all states in India, analyzed up to date, Karnataka stood the highest with around 2,000 crores worth of bills being deleted. Closely following was Telangana with around 1,500 crores worth of deleted bills or bills being deleted on the point of sale system being used at the restaurants in Telangana. Biryani was a common product on all these bills being deleted. So the value as on date of all these restaurants put together, because it was found out that this particular point of sale system was catering to around 1 lakh restaurants plus in the country. So, analyzing the reports of all these restaurants put together, till date, around 70,000 crores worth of revenue is found to be concealed. And as a result, 18,900 crores approximately of tax, both income tax and GST, is found to be evaded. Coming to the GST perspective, GST angle, what could be the liability being imposed on all these restaurants? Well, like I said before, the GST rate for standalone restaurants is normally 5%. So a 70,000 crore revenue concealment directly means that a GST tax of 3,500 crores, which is 5% of 70,000 crores, a 3,500 crores worth of GST has been evaded. And because evasion is of fraudulent in nature, the it comes under a particular section called Section 74, the GST Act, which says that the penalty to be levied in such cases is again 100% of the tax amount, which again comes to 3,500 crores. So put together, you have a total of 7,000 crores worth of liability, both GST tax and penalty put together, which could be levied on all these restaurants operating, totally on all the restaurants operating in the country using this common point of sale system or system used for billing. And on top of this, you'll also have interest from the time this revenue is ought to be shown in the GST return till the GST on the same is finally paid to the department. So GST plus penalty plus interest is going to be way higher than this calculated 7,000 crore worth of rupees. Now, this 70,000 crore of revenue concealment is the value as on date. As the days progress, it is expected that this figure is going to increase because more and more restaurants are going to come under the radar of the income tax department, and therefore this 5% GST will only increase. Well, I hope I was able to make things clear in this particular video. If you like the video, you could show support to us by hitting the like button. If you want more videos like these on a regular basis through notifications, you could also think of subscribing to the same. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and thank you.